Okay, now that we've got our entries pulled in and our scoring set up, we need to do seating and sessions. So we need to click on seating, and this will allow us to put everybody in the heats that we want them in. But in order to do that, first thing we need to do is we need to do some batch operations. So we need to go to events and set our order of events, or set our heat order from either slow to fast or fast to slow. Right now it's set on random. I typically like to go slow to fast. And then we need to go to the same place and set our flight order for our field events from worst to best. Then we go and select all of our events and seed selected. So first it's going to take us through the 100 and so on and so on. If we choose to pick breakpoints, we can choose where our point is, where each different kid is moved from one heat to another. So I'm going to hit cancel there and then come back and say, no, I don't want to pick breakpoints. It will tell me that there are 4 heats and there's no randomization, and these are my heats. So the first heat goes from 11.8 to 11.7, all the way down from 11 flat to 10.45. Hit done, and that heat is selected, or is seated. We need to go through all of our heats just like that. When you get to the distance races, you're going to have to set it to 1 heat instead of 2. Otherwise, it's going to give you 2 heats of the whatever. So right here, we would put 1 instead of 5 for the 3200 or 2400, the mile, the 800. Okay, I'm going to skip this and let's move to to sessions. In order to do sessions, we have to go to events, edit sessions, add new session. Now the benefit of having sessions is it allows us to order our events in our Flash software. If we don't, then what's going to show up in Flash is this order, and this is not the meet order. So we want to set it up in meet order. My first session is always field because we seem to run field first. And just hit save. Second session, track events. And after we get that done, click on track or field and go down to your field events, and you just double click and they move from the unscheduled events to the scheduled events. Do the same thing with track. We want to start with the first race, which is almost always the 3200. So we'll go JV girls, varsity girls, JV boys, varsity boys, and go through your order of events just like that. Now right here, you can give it a time. So if we are on a specific timed structure, let's say the first event starts at 9 a.m. You just put 9 a.m. right there. Whoops. And there you go. So that is how you seed and make sessions. Once the sessions are done and the seeding is done, then we need to go to interfaces and create our start list. So first thing, go to setup. Make sure that your directory is the directory of your meet. So in this case, We are in my C drive, in flash timing results, and in the Red Oak Meet. This is going to save our start list. So we want to make sure our session is track events. All of this stuff needs to stay just kind of like it is. We don't have any wave starts, so we hit save, and our start list was updated.